Hello, my name is Sonia Hadala, and I'm here to share with you my philosophy of teaching and learning. Sir William Haley once said, education would be so much more effective if its purpose were to ensure that by the time they leave school, every boy and girl should know how much they don't know and be endued with a lifelong desire to know it. After working in the education field on and off for the past 20 years and rearing 3 of my own children through the educational system, I feel that one of the best gifts we can give our children is a lifelong love of learning. I feel this can be done through a clear educational purpose that begins in early childhood education by laying a firm foundation using developmentally appropriate practices. I feel education should begin with giving our young the hands-on experiences to explore, manipulate, and develop vocabulary of the world around them. It is my aspiration to know where each child in my classroom is developmentally and to build a curriculum that meets, challenges, and helps each child to excel in his or her growth academically, socially, and physically to their highest potential. I believe in using child-inspired themes to motivate a child's interest in these content areas and to hopefully build a lifelong love of learning. I was once told that one of the best gifts a teacher can give a student is a commitment to that student's success. When a child knows you are committed to helping him succeed, it makes all the difference in the world. I believe in teaching this content using a balance of ideas from the best influences in childhood education, namely Frederick Froebel and Maria Montessori, who emulated the philosophies of Piaget and Vygotsky, in that they built on the concept that play is a child's work, and children learn best through play. I am already versed in teaching using Vygotsky's scaffolding principle of the zone of proximal development through small group activities. I also support the progressive thinking of John Dewey in that children learn best through lessons integrated into life application skills and critical thinking skills that prepare children for life as adults later on. To quote John Dewey, the real process of education should be the process of learning to think through the application of real problems. In my own experience, I have found out the importance of teaching students the relevance of what they are learning to the real world. In giving them a purpose for using their academia skills, they are motivated to learn. In seeing the relevance, they become lifelong learners. I've done this through hands-on activities, using student-directed themes, field trips, and classroom projects. In my practice, I have used the role of teacher as one who imparts knowledge and skills through integrating them into themes, hands-on activities, and play in the younger grades, as well as student-centered projects in which the students can apply what they are learning in the older grade levels. It is also an important role for me as a teacher to instill character in my students. I feel this is done best through creating a classroom community that promotes respect and an attitude of consideration toward each other, a strong sense of responsibility, and respect for authority. Now that I have returned to the classroom to complete my bachelor's in early childhood education, while working as a VPK and preschool teacher, I feel confident that the knowledge I am gaining is equipping me each day to bring the best of developmentally appropriate practices back to the classroom. I am committed to the success of my students each year and look forward to making a positive impact in the lives of many students in the years to come.